Good evening. Welcome to this special PBS NewsHour coverage of Super Tuesday. I'm Judy Woodruff.
And I'm Gwen Eiffel. For Republican Donald Trump and Democrat Hillary Clinton, it's a good night to be a frontrunner. Clinton's biggest projected win came in Texas, adding to her southern sweep of Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia, Tennessee, and Virginia. Bernie Sanders won in Oklahoma and Vermont, his home state. The race in Massachusetts has not been called, and those in Colorado and Minnesota are still outstanding as well.
On the Republican side, Donald Trump has racked up projected wins in 6 states so far. He, too, did well in the South, capturing Georgia, Alabama, Arkansas, Tennessee, and Virginia. Trump also won the GOP primary in Massachusetts. Ted Cruz scored wins in his home state of Texas and next door in Oklahoma. Republican races in Vermont, Minnesota, and Alaska are still to be decided, but Trump celebrated the night's results a short time ago at a news conference in Palm Beach.
It's really been great. I want to congratulate Ted on the winning of Texas. He worked hard on it, and I know how hard he worked, actually. And so I congratulate Ted Cruz on that win. That was an excellent win. We're going to make America great again, folks. We're going to make it great again. And, you know, I watched Hillary's speech, and she's talking about wages have been poor and everything's doing badly, but we're going to make it. She's been there for so long. I mean, if she hasn't straightened it out by now, she's not going to straighten it out in the next 4 years. It's just going to become worse and worse. She wants to make America whole again, and I'm trying to figure out what is that all about. Make America great again is going to be much better than making America whole again. The loser of the night was Marco Rubio, and it's true. He didn't win anything. He hasn't won. I mean, at least you can say that Ted has won something. And, you know, Marco has not won. You've got to be able to win. You can't talk. You know, these politicians, all talk, no action. You got to be able to win something. He hasn't won anything. And he actually hasn't come very close.
Hillary Clinton was also in Florida tonight as both frontrunners look ahead to key states in the general election. She spoke to supporters in Miami.
We're going to work for every vote, and we will need all of you to keep volunteering, contributing, doing everything you can, talking to your friends and neighbors, because this country belongs to all of us, not just those at the top. Not just to people who look one way, worship one way, or even think one way. America prospers when we all prosper. America is strong when we're all strong. And we know we've got work to do. But that work is not to make America great again. America never stopped being great. We have to make America whole. We have to fill in what's been hollowed out. We have to make strong the broken places, restitch the bonds of trust and respect across our country. Now, it might be unusual, as I've said before, for a presidential candidate to say this, but I'm going to keep saying it. I believe what we need in America today is more love and kindness.
And now we turn to our newest NewsHour correspondent, John Yang, who joins us from Miami, the site of the earlier Clinton event tonight. John Yang, as we sift through these results tonight, what are the big takeaways so far?
Well, I think you have to say that Hillary Clinton did have a very good night. She's going to end this night with a much larger lead in the delegate count over Bernie Sanders. But this does not end this race. Bernie Sanders has got plenty of money to continue. He's got plenty of support from his base, but I think his path is much harder to the nomination. I think that Hillary Clinton is a much more secure front runner tonight than she was just yesterday. Donald Trump, again, also continues to be a strong front runner. He got some good wins tonight. He did well in the states outside of Texas, Ted Cruz's home state, but he did lose Oklahoma, which was a little bit of a surprise. And there are signs of perhaps potential storm clouds ahead, perhaps signs of some of his support weakening. Oklahoma, he did not do as well among evangelicals as he had in the past. In Arkansas, he did not do as well among those without a college education as he had in the past, a college degree as he had in the past. Whether these are aberrations or signs that perhaps the gloss or the sheen is coming off of the Trump campaign remains to be seen, but he is still in a commanding position in this race. It has the potential of delivering a knockout blow in 2 weeks with big contests in Ohio and here in Florida, and also has the potential of making the Republican leaders, the establishment leaders, the party officials, tear their hair out, trying to imagine what a Donald Trump convention is going to look like or could look like. Gwen, Judy?
John, it's Judy. Turning you back to the Democrats, we're able to project that Bernie Sanders will be the winner in Colorado, which held its caucuses tonight. So that's one more state that Hillary Clinton didn't win. I want to ask you about the people who were there to cheer her on tonight. Are they still talking about Bernie Sanders, or has their attention moved on to the fall and to Donald Trump or whomever?
I think they are beginning to look on. They do feel that they've got the momentum, that they've got the delegate lead, that they feel that they've pulled away, that they have blocked this Bernie Sanders insurgency or a push that in many ways was unexpected when Sanders entered the race. They are looking toward Trump. Some of them are really sort of licking their chops. They think this is going to be easy pickings, that the Trump statements or the sort of his bombastic nature are going to make this an easy race for them. But I think that they may have to worry about that a little bit, or they may have to think again, because a lot of this bombast has not been hurting him yet. As I say, there are signs in some of the races tonight that some of his previous support is waning, but we'll have to see if that continues.
All right, John Yang reporting tonight from Miami. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.